Baddies, breaking news. I love you, Mom.
Shout out to Winnie.
And shout out to Grape News. Clock it, bitch. You know what the fuck going on. See you soon.
We're going to start off with Scotty, y'all. Yes, Naughty with the body. And the Zeus CEO himself, Lemmy. It's the L, the E, the M, the M, the Y, the L, the E, the M is Lemmy. Hold up, it Lemmy. Hold up, it's the L, the E, the M, the M, the Y, the L, the E, the M is Lemmy. Hold up. So they break up, all right? They break up, okay? Like at least twice a week or something like that. 1 minute she love her man, she getting gifts and all that stuff. Next minute she's single. Okay. So check this out. She over here throwing subliminals on Twitter, on X, right? With reposts. I'm not your backup plan B. Good luck with whatever you got going on, though. Hey, y'all noticed? I think that's because it was all over the blogs that he was in old girl comment section. What was her name, y'all? I forgot her name that fast, man. But it's that little cute Indian chick, Middle Eastern chick that he dating too. Man, we gotta find that post again. Y'all remember her name? I don't think that's a coincidence. Time be going by so fast, y'all. Dude, how many days ago was this? 4-5 days ago or something. But yeah, so remember we reported on that he was in her comment section, you know, giving the hard eyes and you know what I mean? And all of a sudden, here she come, talking about she's single again all of a sudden. I'm like, girl, okay, come on. Like that's what we doing. You know, so I think he just gotta buy her Chanel bag or something. I actually think Scotty's spoiled. I think she one of them chicks, man. You just gotta buy her stuff all the time. She go act up, and then you know once he buy her something else again, like she'll be fine again. She'll be okay. That's the vibe she gives me. I don't know, but I'm mad I don't remember exactly what blog it was, but hopefully you guys remember. He was in her comment section, and all of a sudden here she go with the subliminals again and stuff. Hold on, I'm gonna find it real quick. Hold on. I forgot that girl name, man. She a nice looking chick too. Was it Lauren? Nah, that's not Lauren, huh? What's that woman's name? Sarah, that's her name. Yeah, she a baddie. I like her. I ain't gonna lie. She a model too. Yeah. Sarah. Yeah, exactly. Sarah. Yeah, this her right here. And she's like an actual model. You know what I mean? And he said, get it. He all in her comments. You know what I mean? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. She's a very nice looking woman. Very nice looking woman. Natural. Okay. I like it. Little petite. You know what I'm saying? Little petite little situation. Okay. Doing the headshots. Okay. Hey, I'll say this too, man. Lemmy, man, he be having it his way, huh? It's crazy what money can do, huh? It's crazy what money can do, because I like her.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
I'ma eat it. Ah!
So here she go, you know, throwing subliminals, like I said. I'm not your backup plan B. Good luck with whatever you got going on, though. Then says, I haven't made out with someone like they do on Love Island in like 2 years. What? I'm so dang single is actually funny as F. Y'all, she posted this June 28th, 2025. What?
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
Hold up. What is this shit?
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to understand what she talking about. Somebody says, Scotty, you typing this while lemon pepper right next to you? That's funny. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, she just throwing a lot of subliminals. Well, that's not really subliminal. That was kind of direct. But there's another subliminal repost. I hate a ninja who act like he's such a good ninja and so real. You is a liar, a narcissist, and a manipulator. Girl, you about to be courtside with him tomorrow with a new Chanel bag, holding in his hand, all right? And I'm sure getting on your knees doing nasty things with him, all right? Like, what are we doing? Once you start exposing people for what they are and still dealing with them, I look at you, I give you the side eye too. Let's just be honest. Do I believe her when it come to Lemmy? Yes. But that don't mean she not a liar, a narcissist, and a manipulator too.
You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up. Huh?
Normalize losing arguments on purpose so you can go on with your day. Damn, you really be in your feelings, huh? How old is Scotty? Y'all, bruh, I love this, okay? Because y'all love to pick and choose who old or not. I think Scotty and Summer the same age. Hold on. Scotland. What's her name? Scotland Ryan. Oh, Scotland. Scotty just turned 28. But y'all be talking about her like she's 12 for some reason. I don't know why. It's weird. The way y'all be babying y'all favorites is hella weird to me. But for some reason, everybody else old. It's just weird. I think Summer would be 29 in like a couple months or something like that, right? So she's literally a year older than Scotty. This don't seem like no teenager type stuff. This is what kids be doing on their spam page and stuff. Throwing hella subliminals in the stories and, oh yeah, this, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a grown ass woman. And it's crazy because she's sitting right next to him. She's always with Lemmy. She's literally reposting this stuff and posting this stuff sitting next to Lemmy. It's weird. It's weird, okay? They do this every couple months. Where you been at? They do this every week. Okay? They do this every week. Just like Natalie be going off on the damn baddies every week. You know? You said and Thotty looks older than Summer too. Yeah. Summer, you said Summer's 29 next February? No, I think Summer turned 29 this year. Hold on. Summer, Thomas, Baddies. Yeah, Summer, Thomas, Baddies. Summer was born in 97, right? So, oh no, you're right. Why I thought she was turning 29. Okay, so you're right. Okay, so she just turned 20. So they're the same age. Hold on. No, F that. Scotty is a day older than Summer. Bruh. That's probably why they don't get along too. They're the same sign. Yo, Scotty's birthday is February 16th, 1997. Summer birthday is February 17th, 1997. They're literally a day apart. But y'all say Summer, I'm a 30. Y'all is funny, bruh.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Wow, they the same, like literally a day apart. That's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't know that. I don't know why I thought she was a year older. Could have swore she was 20, she'd be 29. Okay, so they both 28. Okay. But yeah, I mean, this not childish to y'all, what she doing? Because we gonna just see her right next to him again. Like, I mean, And this is toxic. Bet I won't overplay my part again with anybody, and I meant that. Oh my God. I'm so emotional and nonchalant at the same time. I care, but I don't.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
We don't believe you.
Bitch, please. Who you fooling?
I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. That's why I'm not jumping. That's why I just gotta
man. Let's see what the fans gotta say. I know they go drag Scotty. She be single every 5 days. Go on, Scotty. Thank you. Wasn't her and Lemon Pepper Man, what the hell? Lemon Pepper Man just on vacation? Yes. Lemmy must piss you off, cause stop lying. We know that man right next to you. He got up to use the bathroom and you gonna tweet this? That is funny. That's why we gotta read the comments sometimes, y'all. They don't be letting us down all the time. That's funny.
It ain't good.
Bitch.
He must want some attention or a trip. Both. I love me some Scotty, but she about to piss me clean the F off. Not tonight, Scotty. I would low-key love to see Scotty on Love Island. Okay. She making it clear wasn't no passionate kisses going on with Lemon Pepper. I doubt that. She says this every 2 weeks. No, she says this every week. Get Scotty on Love Island. Y'all slow. She using Lemmy. He ain't her boo. Well, I mean, if he's sleeping with all these other women too, it's the same. It's the same way, right? You know. He's just a trick, and she just, he's paying for her services, allegedly.
I pay for the puss, okay. I pay for the puss, okay. I pay for the puss, okay.
Suck mad dick, you're not holy. You suck mad dick, you're a thought. You're not. Get the fuck. Let me.
Bitches, you a slut. You a dirty ass fucking slut ass bitch.
So, yeah, I just thought that was funny, y'all. So I think we can all say this collectively. And we all got our own opinions, but when it comes to this, I'm pretty sure we feel the same way. Scotty, shut up.
You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up. Huh?
Shut when you think about it.
Yeah, okay. Anywho, shout out to Dolly. Yes, y'all. Dolly done turned 33. Okay, remember, Dolly is damn near 40. She old. But remember, Diamond the Body is a week older than her, but for some reason, she not old. Ain't that funny? That's why I said, when it come to people, when it come to their fans, you know what I mean? They faves, people get real stupid. Like, literally, like, illiterate. Dolly old. Oh, well, you like DTD? Yeah, that's my fave. Nobody can make me hate DTD. Well, she's a week older than Dolly, right? And your point is, well, if Dolly's old, that DTD's technically older than her. No, she not. Oh, okay, that's what we doing. Okay, no brain cells. Okay, I got you.
I'm retarded?
Got you. So, shout out to Dolly. Happy birthday, okay? But y'all know we got to do the experiment. We got to read these comments. I know they about to be foul, okay? Happy birthday, Dolly.
Bad bitches take shots. Bad bitches take shots. Bad bitches take shots.
Okay. So let's see. Baby, this normal Saturday. Happy Saturday, everyone. There you go. Already. Anywho, happy Saturday. Y'all ready for tomorrow's episode? Happy late birthday to DTB. Wow. That's crazy. Anyway, so how is everyone's Saturday? Y'all know this make y'all fans, right? Anyways, what y'all want from Taco Bell? Why y'all didn't post Bree? Yes, they did. We don't care. Wow. Next. 30 seconds in, not a single happy birthday. The hate is real. Thank you. Yeah, I'm about to type this. Yeah. Yeah, the hate is so forced. Like, like what the F? Man, these people is crazy, y'all. Anyway, happy Pride. Wow. Anyways, how y'all day going? Team DTB. Happy birthday. Cheers to more life. Wow, it took Natalie to say happy birthday. Wow. That was like 15 comments, damn near. Wow. It's not Dolly's birthday, it's just Saturday. Anyways, who's ready for tonight's Love Island episode? Man, I ain't gonna lie, this is weird. Y'all be weird. Yeah, this is weird. I don't see a single happy birthday comment. Anyways, today is my baby shower. How old she turning? Spill the tea. Oh my God. Yeah, Natalie responds. Yeah, we gonna talk about that. Y'all could have kept this. Happy Saturday, y'all. Y'all seen DTB was in Dallas this past month? She ate down. Happy Saturday. These comments got me cracking up. So what's everyone more excited for? Baddies or Baddies Gone Wild? Go ahead and just delete this post. Damn. Happy 50th birthday. You see what I be saying? DTB's older though. Is it Halloween yet? Get Michael Myers off the screen. Cracking the F up. Don't nobody like her. If Dolly was to turn around and punch Summer in her mouth and start hanging with Scotty and stuff, do y'all think people would like Dolly all of a sudden? That's just a genuine question. If Dolly and Summer was to just all of a sudden start beefing, she beat up Summer, right? And she started aligning herself with, with Scotty, or, you know what I mean? Or the Petty Three, whatever the case may be. What y'all think they'll do?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Be a fan fave. You already know. Right. Come on. Right. Like, it's weird. All right. Why they comment knowing they be hating? Like, come on. Because they be fans. Why would people send me cash apps just to kiss Krishan butt? You know what I mean? Like, these people aren't all the way there. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, something's wrong.
I'm not upset with y'all because I know you're mentally ill, which is why one day I'm going to open up a hospital.
So, hear me out. Okay, hear me out. Natalie Chinocchio, the Wicked Chin of the West, Chin Lee, had to let y'all know, you feel me? Y'all some haters, okay? And she's coming back. She's going to keep coming back because y'all not understanding that the more you hate somebody, the more they're going to bring them back. You know how many comments that there was, y'all? Brad, she probably got more comments on her, what's the name, than the people people actually like. You know what I'm saying? That's the funny thing about it. She probably got more comments than DTB on her birthday. So look, Natalie says, all these comments, good or bad, don't no other baddie get 1,200 comments within an hour. Oh! Y'all, Dolly had 1,200 comments in an hour on her post, and it was nothing but hate. Man, I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Huh?
Damn. Okay. You said she gets more hate than Summer. No, she don't. Where you been at? She gets hate because of Summer. Huh?
What? What did he say? What?
Nobody gets more hate than Summer. Nobody. Okay? Nobody. Okay? But yeah, man. Yeah, so yeah, she says, y'all take yourselves out, cause as long as they talking, exactly, it's engagement. You know, it's engagement. Dolly wins again. She says literally, and because I say so, she's gonna keep winning. Winning team. Oh, let's see these comments. So Dolly was in the comments. I liked it. She said, OMG, that's crazy. Thanks, Nat. Yeah, man, it's her birthday, bro. Y'all weird, bro. So stop talking about her in the comments and she'll go away. Got it. Y'all not. Yeah, but y'all not gonna do that. Look, let's see what they say. And you still commenting on Bad Dolly. You ain't leaving anytime soon. Thank you. Like that's crazy. But they're not gonna stop though. They're too opinionated, and they don't realize they're giving the person they hate more popularity. Right. Okay. Yeah, this is crazy. These Baddies fans are 16-year-olds. They slow as ish. This is why Dolly and Summer don't care what is said about them. Being the villain pays off. And do. This is a Dolly fan page. The more y'all hate, the more money she get. What don't you understand? She don't give a F what y'all think. She making more money than anyone hating her. It's cause she kisses ass. Stop the cap. You have a bodyguard, Nat. Oh my God. Don't people love Jayla? Y'all don't think Jayla be kissing Nat butt? Remember how Ivory went from going off on Natalie to kissing Natalie butt all of a sudden? Y'all ain't noticed that? When she switched up for obvious reasons because she wanted to keep being on Baddies. She wanted them Zeus checks. Remember she wanted to fight Natalie and all that? You ain't tripped off that she said, "Oh, I'm fighting anybody that want to fight Natalie. That's my boss. I love Natalie." Like she's literally kissing Natalie's ass now, but no. You see what they do with their favorite? Y'all don't think Scotty is kissing Natalie butt to be her right hand? Like y'all, you my bad. I'm using logic. I gotta stop using logic because I mean it don't click. It don't click.
Ma, don't bring me back down to fuck these people. For real. Suck my dick. Nigga. What? Let's start talking about.
It don't click. It don't click, you know. But anyways, let's see. Only reason she winning is because she will fight Natalie's battles. Brett, look. Look. This how you know we're really Baddies historians. That's the cool thing about going live for almost 500 days in a row. Drop some grapes in the chat, y'all. They change the narrative every time. This how you know these are weirdos. Let's go with Summer real quick. Didn't they want Summer gone before the Emmett Till situation? You remember that? Whatever Summer did, they wanted her to go, right? All of a sudden, the Emmett Till situation. Oh, she got to go. She definitely got to. Like, but y'all wanted her to leave before that. Okay. So the only reason Dolly is winning is because she's fighting Natalie's battles. But y'all said that she was acting like Summer. And that's the only reason she's relevant. Because she's clicking on to Summer. But now you're saying it's Natalie. I'm like, which one is it?
I'm retarded?
You're not making any sense, bro.
I'm just saying, I don't know. It's just weird. Like, y'all, okay, so next minute, like, is this, next minute is that. I'm like, what is it? You know? But anyways, let's read a couple more. She not going nowhere, and y'all gonna keep watching Baddies. When y'all gonna learn y'all opinions don't matter? That's true. It don't. I'm gonna be honest, I like Dolly, but the only reason Natalie going hard is because their common enemy is DTB. Okay, so what is it, y'all? Is it Summer? Is it because she's Natalie's hairdresser? Is it because she's fighting for Natalie? It's because they both don't like DTB? Like, what is it? Which one is it? Okay. No shade. The most hated amongst reality TVs be some of the most successful, and people don't even realize that. Thank you. Nene Leaks. I'm going to say this all the time. Omarosa, Jocelyn, New York, Natalie Nunn. What are we talking about? Kris Jenner. Think about all y'all favorite reality shows and think about the villains. That's what keep the show going. And y'all know that's what it is. It don't matter. It don't even have to be a reality TV show. It can be whatever TV show. Everybody can't be good on a damn show. You're not about to watch that. We need toxicity. We need an adversary. We need a villain. Okay? What is G.I. Joe without King Cobra? What is Pokemon without Team Rocket? Hello? Y'all complain about people, but as soon as nobody fight on the damn show, oh, it's boring. Nobody stirring the pot. Nobody getting active. Everybody want to be friends. Come on, man. Y'all can hate all y'all want. Dolly still returning. Right, man. Anywho, let's move along. Okay, so shout out to Hot Tea Bree. They had a pretty cool concept. It's called the Baddies Episode Awards. I do think they're gonna steal this. Bree, you doing your thing, boo. But that's what Zeus do. That's what they do. Okay, they about to steal this idea because this is a great idea. All right, so this is called the Baddies Episode Awards. I want to know if you guys agree with it. Okay, this is the first annual one from the latest episode, right? Check it out. So, best altercation was Kold Colorist versus Tavy Baby. I would agree. Because K. Regan and Choco Brown, no. You know? Yeah, they got damn near 70% of the damn, what's the name? K. Regan, Russian Cream. I forgot they even fought. Tavy versus Fanta. K. Regan versus Elsie. Like, come on. Yeah, nobody want to see that. I told you they be in the comments, y'all. Look, Diamond the Body, Tavy. Yeah. They tapped in. Worst altercation. Yes. Crazy Eyes and Catfish. Y'all got to learn something. Y'all know Elsie Grape Tea Gang. Shout out to Elsie, boo. But girl, I don't know what the hell you be doing.
Teach a man how to squabble.
Like, y'all, man, I don't know what y'all be doing.
You disappointed me. You disappointed me.
Okay. What else? Best Confessional Award is Pretty P.
Have that. You gotta get that. Get it.
Really? Out of all the confessionals, people voted for Pretty P?
Have that. You gotta get that. Get it.
I guess. Only reason I'll say she won that award is because them tig old biddies. God damn. Like, that's like, y'all, those are literally about to pop out. She can't even sneeze. If she sneezes, it's over.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
All right, can we be honest, y'all? I forgot Pretty P was even on the damn show. All right, she stay. I stay forgetting that she was even on the damn show. I forgot. Okay. You said it looked like her chest bigger than her. Yeah, she got some tig old bitties. I said that last season. I don't think y'all was paying attention. I said she got some tig old bitties. Right? DTB had the best one-liner. Yeah, she was crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all know DTB's entertaining. She crazy. She said, if you can't beat them, sneak them. Come on. I had to laugh. That was funny. That was funny. Yeah.
Bitch.
If you can't beat them, sneak them.
Hey, Isaiah.
Man. What else we got? Best back and forth, DTB and Dolly. Yeah, they was going back and forth. I like they little back and forth. Yeah, I thought that was good. But I mean, you could kind of say Kold, Colorist, and Elsie too when she slapped her. Damn, they got 75%. Best one-on-one? I don't know about this award. Now y'all just giving out anything. I forgot this even happened, that they was talking to each other. I'm looking at Rolly legs too. Rolly looking like a damn turkey, y'all. Like just you know what I mean? The turkey legs is crazy.
Big back. Down my back is loaded up with snacks and different food. Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big back has no room.
I'm already whooped, bitch! Be like you a big ass fat turkey collard green, poor licking Tyler Perry looking bitch! Bitch! Go get some collard green, bitch! Go get some collard green, bitch! You fat ass turkey die, bitch! That looks like a raw piece of chicken, bitch! You big as fuck! Great!
Messiest Baddie Award. LCK, yeah. Yup. Elsie is definitely messy. She stirred that whole pot for the last episode. All that was because of her, if y'all didn't realize it. Yeah, I could say that. Yeah. But she be looking crazy, y'all, with these wigs and this makeup, though.
While you have a chance, you need to be trying to get an education because your looks ain't gonna get you paid. Because you're not that cute. And your hair is uneven. You look dusty.
Nah, Dolly was messy too, though. But she would have got it the episode before, bringing Choco to the DTB bedroom. So she would have got it last episode. Yeah, Elsie got it, but Dolly was right behind her, with 21%. 22. Oh, there was a tie. Okay. Honored Baddie Award, Kold Colorist. What, for getting in the paint and getting beat up? Y'all be giving people awards that y'all like. If Summer got beat up, Dolly got beat up, y'all would not be giving her no damn award. Because y'all don't give her the respect that she deserves for fighting Ivory and Tashiki. Y'all crazy. Okay, I guess. Kold Colorist. All right. Yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting. Shout out to Hot Tea Bree for that post. Do y'all know who Dolly is? I think he's from Now That's TV. Is he from Now That's TV, y'all? He was being messy, laughing at the whole situation with Kold Colorist when she slapped Elsie. Oh, now he playing music. It says Kold Colorist, the glasses hanging from the hair. Yeah, that was crazy. And all Elsie could do is just look stupid. Why she didn't hit her back? Like, why don't she swing? I don't get that. I don't know. Elsie body T though, I ain't gonna lie. She thick as hell. Some tig old bitties. But anyways, I actually don't mind that look on her. It was just the makeup. Like, I like this wig with the glasses. Hold on. She actually didn't look bad. It's just the makeup. Even when it knocked it off, she not a bad looking chick. The makeup was just crazy. Yeah, anyways, yeah, they was being messy. They said Kold colorist knows who to try, though. She can't do Lex or Dolly like that. She can't do Summer like that. She can't do Tavy like that. There's a lot of girls she can't do that with. They go slap her. Ivory, Roller. I think the majority of the baddies. She could probably get away with that with Elsie and Bigger. Anybody else would have fought her. Anna would have fought her. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, she definitely know who to try to do that with, for sure. Right? Yeah, man. You said Dolly fought Cashy? Oh, no, Now That TV? She act like her hands don't work. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know, man. She must be scared to get beat up. I don't know. Yeah, you would have jumped across the table. Dooley's a zesty bestie. Nah, for sure. Because I think he want to fight Jonathan Wright, right? Yeah. You said she just scary? Right. When Kold colorist snuck Tavy, I fell out. She had her leaking. Right, but then you saw what she did to her after that. Ivory had to jump in. So, but Russian, all right, Coffee Cream, my mistress, okay? She's beefing with Catfish, right? And she says Catfish is on dope. Okay? Look, talking about she was sick all the time. The girl was coming down off them yerks. Yup. Allegedly, she was off them perks. This her with her man, and what they talking about?
It's you perk.
You got
Perks one. I think it'll be supposed. I got my auntie.
Uh-oh.
It's you perk.
You got
Perks one. I think it'll be supposed. I got my auntie.
Is this the same guy that she claimed knocked her tooth out? Remember she said that? That's toxic, bro. He should, if that's true, he should be in prison. If that is true, he needs to be in prison. But here's another uncomfortable conversation people don't be wanting to talk about. And I can talk about this personally because I've seen this in my family. I've seen this with some of my friends, right? They just be toxic, y'all. They be on some Krayshawn, Blueface, Keke Palmer, Darius Jackson, Sky Jackson and her baby daddy. Who else? Sammy and is it Ronnie? What was their name, y'all, on Jersey Shore? What was the couple name on Jersey Shore? Why people be acting like people don't like fighting? I had to get away from some girls because that's what they was used to. They was used to that. They wanted to fight. They want me to fight them. I'm like, hell nah, girl, you crazy as hell. A police. I will call the police on you. Don't put your hands on me. What the hell wrong with you? Right? So that's another thing too. They like fighting. Ronnie, right? Okay, yeah, Sammy and Ronnie, right? What's the other one? Ike and Tina. Like, bruh, I'm telling y'all. That's another thing too. So it don't always be on some like they scared of the dude or he's scared of her, because I've seen situations like that too where it's a battered man. I don't know why people don't be bringing that up. Maybe because a lot more guys be kind of like ashamed, you know what I mean? Or they don't want the criticism and judgment. Bruh. I literally remember they was like my family's friends. But it was an Asian guy. That's how you know this so Bay Area. Y'all know what I'm talking about if y'all from Cali. All right. Y'all know it's nothing but mixed relationships. Everybody mixing with everybody, right? It was an Asian dude with a black baby mama. And you see that a lot in the Bay. You might see it in Cali, LA too, but I'm from the Bay, so Filipino, Asian dudes, they be dating black women and stuff, and vice versa and all that stuff. Bruh, she was beating this dude up, y'all. And I didn't believe it, because they'd tell me the stories and stuff like that until we had like a little get together, and Man, she got mad, boy, and when I tell you she took off on him, I said, "Oh wow!" I said that is that toxic. I said she need to be in jail. The way she putting her hands on that dude, you know what I mean? Like that's not cool. All right, that is not cool. You know, you said Australia is full of them toxic relationships, right? Right. That's not cool, man. That's not cool. Okay. You said, I told y'all my homegirl be boxing her husband like she Mike Tyson. Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if was Bobby and Whitney like fighting though. I don't know if they was going blow for blow. Like I know he went to jail for putting his hands on her, even though she dropped the charges. I do remember that, but I don't know if they was like fighting. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But regardless is bad. Regardless is bad, okay? Yeah, Ronnie and Sammy. Right. On some Jody and Yvette type stuff, okay? But yeah, man, it's kind of crazy, man. It's kind of crazy because they still together, obviously. You say you knew she was a fiend. Yeah, it's the way her mouth moves. Somebody said in the comments right here. I'm not surprised she got that addicted mouth. Right. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll be perk. Maybe you got the perk 20. I think it'll be smoked. I got my auntie.
I got these perks. I can't even smoke. I got it from my auntie. Sound like a dope fiend his damn self.
Yeah, I'll be perk. Maybe you got the perk 20. I think it'll be smoked. I got my auntie.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
I'm telling you, man. Another toothless addict. Allegedly. Oh, my God.
Wait. Let me think.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
Message.
Clock it.
Do you want me to clean you up again?
Bitch, you ain't clean shit. You ain't Kristan.
Your hand
You ain't Kristan.
wrapped
You
for
ain't
a reason,
Kristan.
bitch.
Y'all, you rocktards, you empty, soulless ass bitches who can't find your mammy, don't know where your daddy at. That ain't my motherfucking fault.
Man. You said, yup, girls are the main aggressors over here, shaking my head. That's an uncomfortable conversation too. I've seen it. I've seen it. I'm like, damn. I'm like, why is she fighting? Like, why she hitting him like that? Damn. Yeah, it's yeah. Hey, and that's a woman saying this, y'all. It's crazy. But anyways, yeah, man. You said don't mess with our women. Right, man. But vice versa. Right? Everybody keep their hands to themselves, man. Like, for real. If it comes to that point, just remove yourself from the situation, call the police, get away from that person, for one. Off tops, right? Obviously, if it's like your life is on the line, you gotta do what you gotta do. Man or woman, right? That's obvious, right? You know what I mean? Like somebody's literally trying to do bodily harm, you know what I mean? And unalive you, you know what I'm saying? Like obvious, right? But outside of that, man, just, it's not worth it, y'all. It's not worth it. It's just not. It's not, man. It's not. But anywho, I'm looking forward to the next few episodes, y'all. These hoes hate Summer, Lex, and Dolly so much, right? But don't understand how pivotal, okay, how impactful they are for the show. And I'm going to prove it. So over these next few episodes, Summer will be back, all right? But look at all of the fights, all right? And it looks lit, but check it out. Let's see. Tavy versus Big Lex. Wow. Dolly versus Ivory. That's big three, right? Right. Choco versus Ivory. And we know she only doing that because of DTB. Plus, she need a storyline. She ain't really doing nothing. Okay. She ain't really doing nothing. Okay. Big Lex and K Rican. Okay, so K Rican must have been running her damn mouth. Big Lex beat up K Rican too. That's gonna be funny. So that's big three, right? Okay, so Dolly versus Tavy. Wow, that's big three. Okay. So Tavy versus Bad Dolly. Kold Colorist versus Big Lex. I told y'all the big three was beating these girls up all season, bruh. Man, y'all don't want to listen. They gonna cry in the car, y'all.
Beyonce said it best. Me, myself, and I is all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And there ain't no need to cry. Took a vow that from now on, I'm gonna be my own best friend. And cut.
Big Lex really did anything. Now she about to be beating everybody up, and they still gonna be complaining. So she beat up Kold Colorist and K Rican and Tavy, right? Then we get Summer and Marissa. So this when Summer come back. I think that's why Summer said, I'm going to give you one round. Because she probably came back from healing, right? Then we get Kold Colorist and Elsie. Nobody want to see that. Like, you see, we don't even see her swinging or nothing. But then we get Big Lex versus Tavy again. So you're telling me, when they go to Johannesburg, okay, we're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of the next 9 fights is the big three.
We don't need no lights, camera, action. Bitch, we can get fades. Next.
But y'all want them off the show? And I guarantee you at least half of these fights go be entertaining. I'm very interested in seeing Choco versus Ivory too. But Dolly and Ivory again, I'm ready for that. I'm definitely ready to see Dolly and Tavy. I want to see Tavy and Lex. All right, I want to see all of them, honestly, other than Kold Colorist and LCK. I want to see. And I know y'all gonna be like, well, K Rican, she can't fight. I just want to see what Lex go do to her. I want to see. Let's keep that same energy. Y'all love to see Summer get beat up by Ivory, right? Okay, keep that same energy then. I want to see Big Lex and K Rican real quick. Okay, but yeah, man. Shout out to the big three. They are the show, obviously, because it's fades on fades on fades, and I'm here to watch it.
Bad bitches take shots. Bad bitches take shots. Bad bitches take shots.
Told you they was over here getting beat up. Okay, so check this out though. And this is them admitting it. Okay? They're even admitting it. All right? Let's check it out. Oh, matter of fact, let's read some of these comments real quick. Be messy real quick. Hold on. I want to see what they say because it's clear as day that the big three, specifically Dolly and Lex, is taking over, right? So I want to read these comments. Cheers to Dolly for fighting 2 men in one night. That is funny. Dolly versus Ivory and Dolly versus Tavy. That is funny. Put a helicopter in the chat. Shout out to for Dolly for fighting 2 men in the same night. Dolly was getting Ivory in that trailer. I'm so excited for that. I want to see it too. Dolly versus Tavy and Ivory, finally a real fight. Oh, now y'all want to give Dolly her credit? Dolly finna lose both fades. Says who? How you know? How do you know? Like, I didn't know. So do these people be having like exclusive footage? to Baddies that we don't know about, that you just could pay extra, like Baddies Premium? How do you know she lost both fades to Ivory and Tavy? And Ivory said she's never beat Dolly ever. She said no wins or no losses. She never beat the girl up or nothing. Interesting. Dolly versus Trick Daddy. Dolly. I love Kold Colors, but Elsie might be the only fight she'll win. I'm sorry, this season not it. Well, that's to you. These hoes getting in the paint. I love it. Well, what you prefer? Baddies East? With a pregnant Krayshawn? Okay. Why Kold Colors keep fighting Elsie? Girl, fight someone who actually will fight back. Like you haven't ran one round with Dolly since she whooped you. Oh! What the hell is Johannesburg? It's in Africa, weirdo. Choco got whooped in this episode. We'll see. We don't know. We'll see. They the same size, though. Choco not no little chick. And Ivory look bigger than Choco. Y'all so crazy how y'all don't be giving Dolly her credit. Dolly's so, bruh, like, look at Ivory next to Choco. Ivory is a big-ass chick. Y'all crazy, bruh. Have y'all seen Ivory and E.T. fight? And how she towered over that girl? And that's E.T. with the weight on her. Hold on. Ivory. E.T. Check this out real quick, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. I want y'all to see this real quick. Look how bigger she is than this girl. All right, fair use. Bruh. Ivory is a big ass chick, bro. Like, she's stocky. You can just look at her neck. You know what I'm saying? Like, she not no little chick at all. You feel me? Look at E.T. next to her. That's crazy. That's crazy. But anyways, so yeah, and Choco obviously not a small chick too, so she looked bigger than her right there. So yeah, I can't wait, y'all. I can't wait. But look though, I told y'all the Petty Three was getting beat up all season, like I told y'all before the show even aired. Told y'all they was getting beat up all season by the Big Three, right? And that they're not, their popularity is going to be forced. I told y'all that. Oh, this is my preseason favorite. Oh, Petty Three. I'm like Fanta is everything that y'all claim Lex is. Oh no, Fanta, she MVB. She can fight. She doing this. She doing that. But Lex don't be saying nothing. She ain't got no personality. I'm like, well, what do Fanta got? All Lex do is just getting a budge into Dolly and Summer fights and stuff. I'm like, well, what is Fanta doing with K-Rican and Kold Colors? Like, I'm telling you, the bias be weird. All right, but check this out. Fair use. This is on the upcoming episode of Baddies Africa, Wakanda tonight. Let's go. Fair use.
I'm excited about being here in a new city in Johannesburg.
I'm super.
Hopefully it's better than.
Bruh, K-Rican look high right there, bruh. Allegedly. Bruh, it's hard for her to fight these allegations. Look at her. That girl high out of her damn mind. Look at her. Yo, bruh, that is crazy.
Wait. Let me think.
Hold up. What is this shit?
Look at her. What is she doing? And she got the bottle already. Bruh. She is on one. What is she doing? Bruh, I noticed everything. Also, Choco, that wig is atrocious, woman. The makeup and, oh my Lord.
While you have a chance, you need to be trying to get an education because your looks ain't gonna get you paid. Because you're not that cute. And your hair is uneven. You look dusty.
Yo, I'll notice everything, huh? My bad, y'all. My bad. Let's get back to it. This is them admitting that they're pretty much irrelevant and Natalie don't be showing them no love. Let's go.
Y'all excited about being here in a new city in Johannesburg?
Yeah,
I'm so super. Hopefully it's better than Cape Town. Hey girl, the winery.
You calling on Natalie? You clocked it.
They lit.
What you gonna say?
Y'all with us for
No,
real?
I'm not
But
saying
it's
y'all
cute.
going. They lit. They
Y'all
like.
don't with us for real. Like
No, we don't know. No, we don't know you for real. I
I'm
don't
trying
know.
to.
I am.
Like we been in this. You ain't been fucking. We ain't been like you feel me. I was looking forward like this time
to meeting her.
Yeah, I was looking forward to this. And I feel like I barely even had a whole conversation with you. You feel me? She barely know names.
Not even like even when the whole club shit, like you said, like not calling out everybody name, picking and choosing, shout out and like
Yeah.
it's like God, we out here and everybody got putting on. I feel like so. Yeah.
So basically, Natalie, you're not giving us attention. You're not giving us attention. You're playing favorites. Didn't they just complain about this last season with Dolly Summer and what's her name? When she was actually playing real favorites? I actually can notice the difference between Natalie from last season and this season. It was clear as day with the private jets and separate Sprinter vans and buses and all that stuff. Separate hotels with, you know what I mean, with Anna. Anna didn't stay with them girls in the house. They was catching private planes, Scotty, Roller, right? So, like, I feel like Dolly, Lex, and Summer and them, and Nunu and all of them, Pretty P, you know what I mean? They actually had a real argument, right? But this season, y'all all in the same house. She said that she didn't shout y'all out in the club, but, like, I think it was a mistake. I don't think it was purposely, right? Like, and even with the flyer and stuff, like a lot of the people, they don't know y'all yet, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm not looking into it like how they looking into it. I don't know. All right. Y'all not giving her nothing to like, no shade. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I wish they would just wear their normal hair. They're all beautiful. I agree. I stay preaching that. All of them. And when you see them with their natural hair or even like wigs that look more natural, you know what I mean? More their natural hair, they all be looking good. I don't know, man. I just, you know, I'm just a guy, I guess, you know, but what do I know, right? But, you know, we'll never know, man. It, you know, why they continue to do it, all right? You said Natalie is getting drive-through with her rich friends, but why should she not? Yeah, true. So y'all on that side, which is rare, by the way. All right. You said Nat didn't shout them out because she don't know their names. That's funny. I think that's more true with the Baddies Gone Wild girls. You don't think she know the Baddies Africa name girls? That's funny. That's messed up.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Bitch, that shade. Humble yourself.
We can run it back one more time.
About being here in a new city in Johannesburg. I'm so super. Hopefully it's better than Cape Town. Hey girl, the winery.
You calling on Natalie? You clocked it.
They lit.
What you gonna say?
Y'all with us for
No,
real?
I'm not
But
saying
it's
y'all
cute.
going. They lit. They
Y'all
like.
don't with us for real. Like
No, we don't know. No, we don't know you for real.
I'm trying to.
I am.
Like we been in this. You ain't been talking. We ain't been like you feel me. I was looking forward like this time
to meeting her.
Yeah, I was looking forward to this. And I feel like I barely even had a whole conversation with you. You feel me? She barely know names.
Not even like even when the whole club shit, like you said, like not calling out everybody name, picking and choosing, shout out and like
Yeah.
it's like God, we out here and everybody got putting on. I feel like.
Y'all can't tell me Catfish not high, y'all. Just her whole little vibe. Hold on.
Like you said, like not calling out everybody name, picking and choosing, shout out and like
Yeah.
it's like God, we out here and everybody got putting on. I feel like.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
Y'all funny, man. But anyways, so Natalie, like the boss that she is going to respond, okay? Y'all already know that, okay? Let's see what she got to say. It's always me. Make me remembers y'all name. How about that? Oh, this big dog. Oh, this big dog Natalie. This I Run LA Natalie. This blood Natalie. Yo, I didn't know she was going to start off like that, y'all. It's always me. Make me remember y'all name. How about that? The F?
Ma, don't bring me back down to a fuck these people. For real. Suck my dick. Nigga. What you start talking about?
And I said what I said.
Oh my God. She didn't forget Summer, Lex or Dolly. How about that? All right. Damn. It's always me. Make me remember y'all's name. How about that? The F. And I be trying to get to know all the girls, and I definitely had one-on-one time as much as I could with Kold colorists. I have a million jobs. I do so, y'all. I do. So y'all gotta relax and stop acting like you baddies don't know that. I can't stay in the house. No, I can't hold everyone's hands. I try my hardest, and I'm gonna try and do better. But this is the stuff that I feel like you baddies gotta chill. There's only 24 hours in a day. I already barely sleep. Like, damn, man. Either way, I love my baddies. Let's go. I think she has a point. Y'all let me know. Y'all agree?
Clock it.
And think about this. She not about to be all y'all friends. It just is. Y'all are co-workers. That's like basically... Look, and we all can relate to this. Whether you are like the that, you know, that kiss ass, you know what I'm saying? Come on. We all didn't had a job, right? Where somebody is just kissing the boss booty. The manager, supervisor, whatever. They hang out, they lunch together, they even hang out off the clock. They cool, they tight, right? But we all work together. So sometimes, whether it's unfair or not, you do see little favoritism, right? You know, they get away with little stuff. They first in line for a promotion, even though you deserve it, whatever the case may be. So I think that's what they're seeing, because at the end of the day, y'all are all co-workers. She just y'all boss. Natalie don't have to be y'all hoes friend. She don't. You feel me? So I think you know, I think they feel some type of way that she might be closer, obviously, to Dolly, Rolly, Scotty, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, right? So, Summer, right? Yeah. So, you said it's giving Biggie when she complained about Nat. Right. You said she don't even know where she is. She's so spaced out. Oh, you talking about K-Rican? Yeah. You on that side? Okay. Meanwhile, she riding Summer around in the Rolls Royce. True. You said there are how many baddies? Like, exactly. She can't be cool with everybody. Y'all, how many? Like, it's so many baddies. It's so, like, of course, she's not going to be friends with everybody. She's not going to get along with everybody. Come on, y'all. Tanisha, Bree, Judy, Patrick Starr, Ann Moore, Persuasion, Krayshawn, Big Kiva, Heaven, Nunu, Anna, Stunner Girl, Tommy Lee, Sky, DJ Sky, and Sky, Fly Tatted Sky, right? Summer, Lex, Dolly, Ivory, Rolly, Scotty, J.O. Like, you see where I'm going with this, y'all? DTB, Stinkabella. Like, there's hella baddies. She not gonna get along with all of y'all hoes, okay? It's literally like 100 baddies damn near at this point. Callie, Aubrey O'Day, the Claremont twins. We ain't even bringing up baddies going wild. Bahati, Rella, Mop Up, Hurricane him, Hee, Erica, Daisy. You know what I mean? It's like, y'all don't even be thinking about that sometimes. I'm like, wow, it really is a lot of baddies. It's been a lot of girls, been a lot of women that's been through that show. She obviously just human nature. You're not going to click with everybody. You're not going to be cool with everybody. Y'all know damn well when y'all went to school. Y'all know damn well when y'all got a job or something. Y'all do not rock with everybody. It's certain people. And that certain person might not even be your boss. You might hate your boss, right? You might be the boss that everybody hate. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. So I think I'm rocking with Natalie. I think I'm rocking with Natalie on this one. So Petty 3, shut up.
You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up. Huh?
Shut when you think about it.
Yeah. Anywho, so let's see the comments. Let's see how people feel. I don't know. I just feel like when Natalie get close with the baddies, they get too comfortable and feel they can disrespect her when she don't get close with them either. That's also a problem. Like, y'all be confusing the F out of me sometimes. That's actually a great point. You get like Scotty, Roll, you know what I mean? You get close with her, all of a sudden they do be talking to her crazy. Now, I'm not saying Natalie don't be doing too much too, but you know what I'm saying? I do feel like they do be getting too comfortable. Right? Like at the end of the day, they're still your boss. So that's actually a great point. I think that's a great point.
Message.
Clock that T.
They said that's what the show is. Clock it, duh. Okay. Natalie should be paying attention to Fanta more, even with all followers. She's gonna be a breakout star. What do y'all see in Fanta? I don't see it. Is this a spam page? Is this like her troll page? This might be Fanta herself. Y'all, we are 8 episodes in now. This is about to be the 8th episode. I don't see it. Breakout star, MVB. It seems forced. Right? And we ain't talking about the police force that she used to be in. It's just, this is bots. What are y'all talking about?
Shut the fuck up.
Where is this Fanta stuff coming from? It's weird. Natalie should be paying attention to Fanta even more even with all followers she's gonna be a breakout star. It's given Natalie is intimidated. It's given Natalie is intimidated of Fanta? What?
We don't believe you.
Whoa, you guys are delusional.
You just made that up.
I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. That's why I'm not jumping. That's why I just gotta
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about.
I have not gotten that vibe. I have not gotten that vibe that she's jealous or intimidated by her. Fanta don't be doing it. She born right. Yeah, she overrated. Like, what? I like that Natalie shows Summer love off the show. Well, she's the moneymaker. Why wouldn't she? It would actually be stupid not to. You know? Yeah, man. This is crazy, man. Yeah. The big three doing their thing, man. The big three doing their thing. They carrying. They backpack. They carrying the show. Okay? But yeah, that's so weird. That's so weird that they keep pushing Fanta on us. I don't get it. She do have a point. Natalie been calling out everyone's name since Baddie started. This is her first time not shouting out the new baddies. It just gives that Natalie is clinging to the trio from last season because they bow down. Oh my God. Because they bow down to her any second these new girls don't. No, she rocking with the big three because they're the money makers. All right, this is a good example. All right, I'm about to give y'all the best example. Y'all ready for this? Drop some grapes in the chat. That's why y'all mess with me. Shout out to the Grape Tea Gang. Drop some grapes. Y'all know I give the best examples. Y'all ready? Let's go. Y'all seen this? Hold on. Who is this? Who is this? Young Moolah, baby. Young money. When you are a boss, you have a money maker. Of course, you're going to cling to them. You idiot. What was Diddy supposed to cling on to Black Rob or Biggie Smalls? You know? Was Suge Knight supposed to cling on to Danny Boy? Pause. To Danny Boy or Tupac? It's this thing called common sense, you idiot. Why the hell would Natalie be rocking around with Fanta and K Rican when she got the stars of the show, Summer, Lex, and Dolly, the big three? So to me, that means you guys believe Lil Wayne should have been hanging around. What's this girl name, y'all? I forgot her name. Sherelle. Gutta. Lil Twist. You know, even though we know we got Drake and Nicki Minaj, two of the greatest artists of this century, you know, on the same label. Let me not push them. Let me not, you know what I mean? Let's not focus on Drake and Nicki Minaj, you know? Arguably the greatest female rapper of all time. Arguably one of the most successful, I mean, it's not even arguable, one of the most successful hip-hop, R&B, whatever you want to call them, artists of all time, Drake. You know, let's not focus on them. Let's focus on Young Mac Main. Let's focus on Mac Main and Gutta and Lil Twist, which is the Petty Three. And let's not focus on Tyga. My bad, Tyga. I don't see. That's a good example too. So that's the big three. Let's not focus on Tyga as a businessman. Lil Wayne shouldn't focus on Tyga, Lil Wayne, and Nicki Minaj. They should focus on Gutta, Mac Main, and Lil Twist. You ain't seen these people since. It's been 15 years. Y'all forgot these people existed. Come on, man.
I'm retarded?
But let me remind y'all, bro, when school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world, didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind, they special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bro. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bro.
It's crazy. Yeah, they supposed to focus on the people who are still relevant, right? Like, let's say this. It's not a coincidence that Summer, Lex, and Dolly were on the most successful Zeus show of all time. Not the most successful Baddies show. No, the most streamed Zeus show ever is Baddies Midwest. I rest my case, okay? I rest my case. Anyways, these people are slow as hell. That's actually messed up. Them girls been catching phase for days and not even a conversation. Chin is so wrong for this. OMG, y'all still sad that Nat didn't call out y'all names at the club. Build a bridge and get over that ish. Right. Y'all still got paid. Y'all still getting the notoriety of being on Baddies. Like, I don't get it. Y'all, they basically saying they want to be Nat friend. You know? And Nat said she only your friend if you make her money. The big three make her money. Them girls is booked. Pretty P, unfortunately, should be removed from the house. Take Fanta and Kold colorers, add to. Oh, somebody with a brain. Shout out to you, bro. Salute to you, bro. Salute to you, bro. Fonta's supposed to be the MVP, breakout star, but we got people with a brain like me saying that I don't even think she should be on the show. She bored.
Clock it.
Like, what the hell are we talking about? You know? So Natalie feels like she got to explain herself even more, even though she don't have to, but here we go. Natalie says, it's crazy because I do get to know the girls. I definitely checked on Kold Colorist so many times. I definitely love her and the new girls. No, I do not stay in the house anymore. No, I do not ride on the sprinters. No, I'm not in every scene. So I don't always know what exactly happened. I do a lot of jobs, even behind the scenes. Believe it or not, I'm on Zoom calls with the producers about 5 hours out the day, then have to jump in scenes, then have to host the parties, then have to get in glam and makeup. Then surprisingly, I do sleep, guys. Wow, Natalie sleeps. Who would have thought? There's 24 hours in a day. I try my hardest to hang out and spend time on down days. Take the girls to the mall, do something fun, split the groups up with who likes who, and do little things, go out to eat, take them to nice restaurants, the things the show doesn't show. But it's all good. I'll be the baddie bad guy. It's my job to be her. Again, I love all my baddies. Basically, she sounds like she the damn madam. Yeah, I make my hoes happy. You know, I buy them a little something, take them out and stuff like that, you know. But girl, I got to be out here in these streets. I got to get this money. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, all right, I got to be messy. All right, my bad, y'all. Just a quick second. Drop some grapes in the chat. We messy over here. When do her spending time with her husband or raising her daughter? Like, I didn't hear none of that.
That's crazy.
Because remember, she got time for side dudes too. Who is Louis?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
All right, my bad, y'all. We just being messy. We just being messy.
Bitch.
That is funny. You know how, you know, the PIMPs, the madams got they bottom Bs? He said she taking care of her bottom baddies. I like that. Put a helicopter in the chat.
It ain't good.
That makes sense. Why wouldn't she take care of Summer, Lex, and Dolly? All right, like duh. Or at the time, Krayshawn or DTB or like duh, like, you know. But remember, we like to make sense over here. All right, we like to make sense over here. We're logical, okay? We're logical over here. But yeah, she said what she said. She like, bruh, like I can't be y'all friend. Oh yeah, if y'all didn't know that, Natalie just signed a record deal too. Natalie out here getting money. She said she setting up for a $5 million record deal. All right, do your thing. Do your thing. I ain't mad at it. Now, I'm not a fan of her music or pretty much any of the baddies music, to be honest with you. I will say DTB music is catchy. I got to give credit where credit's due. We ain't haters over here. DTB's music kind of catchy. You know, I ain't just listening to it, no, but she got some catchy music. She definitely got some catchy music. But speaking of DTB, that's a smooth transition. Oh my God. We've been doing this so long, y'all. You see how easily you've been struck by a smooth transition. Yes, smooth transition. So remember when everybody was on Russian Cream D, right? Acting like they fans and understand Roller all of a sudden. When I was the one over here clocking Roller T for being a weirdo and a hater and a liar. And you might be like, Grape T, what are you talking about? Well, remember, Russian Cream, okay, cookie cream, coffee cream. Y'all know my mistress. All right, with her goofy movie, funny looking type stuff. But she still look good. All right, I love me some Russian Cream. Okay, yeah.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Like I said, y'all do your own research. For research purposes, I checked it out. Russian Cream is a whole corn star, like literally. Like she swallowing, riding, and back shot. I'm like, whoa. I said, whoa.
Drop dick on the bitch. I drop a dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. What? Oh shit. Drop dick on the bitch.
These are pretty good.
Yeah, man. I like Russian Cream. Oh my God. And it's natural.
I'ma eat it.
Oh my God. Yep, I gotta do some push-ups. I gotta read. I gotta meditate. No, today my rest day. I still walk though. I still run, y'all. I still do my 5-mile run. But Sundays and Wednesdays are my rest days. So I don't do my workout. I don't lift weights or nothing like that. On Wednesdays and Sundays, you gotta rejuvenate the body. All right, but I still gotta stretch and do my run and yoga. Okay, but yeah, man, Russian Cream body is cold. Okay, with her funny looking self. All right, that is this lady body is crazy. Lord have mercy. Woo, man. Yeah. Yes, every day, 5 miles. 5 miles. You never know. You want to be in shape. Y'all. I told you I went to the doctors recently, and I am healthy like an ox. BMI, weight, my pulse, heart rate, everything good. Everything good. So yes. When I get back out there, you know what I mean, in the field, yeah, I'm ready. All right, I got the stamina. All right, I'm the Energizer Bunny. All right, that's the cool thing, man. When you vegan, all right, you got to remember, what I eat don't be like heavy, people can relate, right? So if you were to eat barbecue, right? If you were to eat pork chops, whatever like that, you get the itis, right? You get sleepy, right? With my food, I eat energy food pretty much, fruits, veggies, almonds, cashews, you know what I mean? Pistachios, you know what I mean? Like I'm eating energy food, so I can eat, and I'm full of energy now. So I'm out the you going to Pound Town. All right. It's just I got the energy, I got the stamina. I just drink a lot of water. I'm hydrated. All right. Yes. Russian Cream. I will keep going and going and going. Oh my God. I'm not a fan of the wig. I'm not a fan of the eyelashes, but the body crazy. The body crazy, y'all. Yeah.
I'ma eat it.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Yes, health is wealth, man. Yeah, her body crazy. Y'all. I'm on the same type of stuff, y'all. I'm trying to. That's the thing. Like it's so many variables to just taking care of yourself that it's like it's all positive. So that's why I don't understand like the pushback against it. It's so weird to me. You know what I mean? Like for one, when you work out, you eat right and stuff like that, you literally feel better, right? It clears your skin, you're hydrated, you're drinking water, you know what I mean? You're sweating, you're getting all them toxins out of your body. You know, toxins ain't just through the bowel movements, you know what I mean? You're sweating, you know what I mean? You're getting all this stuff out of your system. Fast, y'all know I fast. I do intermittent fast every day, right? So I find myself, like the longest fast I did the other day was about 27 hours, 28 hours. But mine, to be honest with you, is usually between 13 to 17, right? And that's good. You know, that's to get those toxins out. You'll be surprised. You not eating some, but you still getting that stuff out of your system, right? You still using the bathroom, right? But yeah, you look better. You feel better. You know what I mean? You got the energy to do things. You know what I mean? I don't want to be one of those old people, y'all, that, you know what I mean? I can't do nothing. You know what I mean? I got a grandmother, y'all, that's 75, y'all. You would she moving around like she 21. Like, for real. Like, she's out and about. She catching trips with her friends. She always doing something, y'all. She be doing the Pilates. She be in the gym. Like she's always on the move, right? So it's like, it's possible, but she take care of herself. You know what I'm saying? And I look at that as inspiration. I see people that's in their 40s that move like they 70. You know what I mean? They body shutting down on them. You know, so when it be coming all this body shame and all that, I'm like, no, y'all just weird. Y'all just don't, like, y'all don't believe in, like, I don't get it. Like, people never gonna make me, like, not support being natural, not support, you know what I mean, eating healthy, not support working out. Here's another thing, right? And this goes for men and women. Why people be acting like they don't like something to look at? Like, I want to be sexy. Like straight up. The goal is to be sexy naked. I got some nice clothes on, but watch when you see me naked. The hell? What we talking about? Right? Women want something to look at. They want something to hold. You know what I mean? Like, what we talking about? Same thing with women. I want something to look at. You know what I mean? Like, man, I don't know. It's just like, I don't get it. You don't want to look good? You know what I mean? You don't, I don't know. Now, it's the gift and the curse. Don't get it twisted. It's bad sides to it, y'all. I told you the Cougars, bro. Yeah. Ladies be pulling over, because you know I run outside, and y'all know I be doing too much. My shirt off, compression shorts, I'm showing it all. Yep. Mind your business. Yep. Mind your business, okay? I said what I said, all right?
Stay in your place. Mind your fucking business.
Mind your business. Mind your business. But you took her to
Yes. They be pulling over, honking at me. My brother, it's so funny, bro. My brother was cracking up the other day because I be always complaining about it, and he be like, "Man, he be like, shut up, bro." He said they don't do that with me. He said that's dope. Like, what the hell? What you mean? Like, yo, they legitimately be honking at me, or they'll literally stop their car and just be trying to make conversation with me and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, well, you know, just ask me stupid questions and stuff like that. I'll be like, bro, y'all be choosing. But I'm on a mission right now, y'all. So remember, I'm practicing, obviously, actual transmutation. So I put all of that distraction, right, and all of that energy into other things. Like I said, you know, meditating, reading, working. You know what I mean? Yeah, because I just know it's not going nowhere, y'all. I have my little thought pocket times, like literally. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing to get back out here in these streets. Nothing is out here though. So when you have bigger goals, right? When you have bigger goals and like you're on a mission, you're focused. You know what I mean? You have a plan. That's all you really care about. You know what I mean? So I'm not really like tripping about that right now. Plus, I just know what I'm working with too. I guess you could say it's cocky confidence. I don't know. I just know what I'm working with. So like, I always been that dude too. Like, if a chick reject me, like, you're missing out. Like, you're missing out. You are missing out with this baseball bat. You feel me? This Louisville Slugger. I'm gonna knock it out the park. You probably couldn't handle it anyway. You probably was going to be running from it. Okay. That's a whole nother conversation. Anyways, anyways, y'all, how did we even get here? Y'all? Bruh, how do we be doing it? Mind y'all business. I always tell y'all, I be talking too much.
You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up. Huh?
Shut when you think about it.
What the hell? Okay. You said you're only human. There's no arm and looking. That's why I be looking. Y'all. I be looking. I'll be like, damn. But I'll be like, nah, let me stay focused. Okay. All right. You said I love your brother as this outside character. Yeah, my brother's hilarious, y'all. Like, we talk just alike. That's my big bro, man. He but it's funny because he didn't believe me. So he worked out with me, right? So we running down the street and he see it. He finally see it. He said, but he don't like it though. He think it's weird. He like, yeah, that's kind of weird. Like, what the hell? So I guess I kind of feel like, you know what I mean? I could kind of understand where a lot of women be coming from, where, you know what I mean? Dudes be like unwanted attention, you know what I mean? Honking at them, you know what I mean? Calling for their name, all type of little stuff like that, you know? You said small changes can lead to huge results. Exactly. You ain't got to lose all this weight overnight, you know what I mean? Or whatever the case may be. Just, you know, take step by step, day by day, you know? Just want to better yourself each and every day. Like, I just don't understand why people don't want to be the best version of themselves. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, you're going to look better. You're going to feel better. You know what I mean? You're going to live longer, right? Now, obviously, anything can happen, right? But I'm talking about just specifically health-wise when it comes to your heart rate, you know what I mean? Just your cardiovascular, you know, getting that cardio in, breaking that sweat, you know what I mean? And everybody, the funny thing about it is, y'all, it's 2025. It's a lot of things that's considered working out. Find what works for you. Me, I love to run, right? But you might love to swim. Get that workout in. You might like to dance. Join a dance class. You'll burn those calories, you know? You like to play basketball. Play basketball. You know? But just get out there and do it. You know? Some people like to ride their bike. Go bicycling, right? Hiking. Some people like to hike, right? I'm just saying, just get that sun on you, man. The sun is definitely your friend. Okay. You said I feel sorry for the women that gets it when you. I'm going in. Yo. I don't even want to tell y'all. Yeah, too much information. But let's just say this. The last chick, and because at that time I was like on a, you know what I mean, on a little spiritual journey, celibacy. But this one is way stronger, way longer. But last time, man, yeah. Let's just say this. I had one release. She had like 15. No cap. I'm not lying. That's the thing about women. Women can just keep going and, you know what I mean, keep having multiple O's, you know what I'm saying? And I'm one of them dudes that I see you hitting that point. Oh, I'm going to keep going. I'm not stopping.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Said too much information. Man, mind your business, all right?
Mind your business. Mind your business. But you took her mind your business.
Shut the fuck up.
All right? Okay? Anyways, anywho, okay? You said I always go left. Yeah, I don't know how we get here. I don't know. Pole dancing, right? Yup, pole dancing, right? Just whatever works for you. Whatever works for you. Just burn, baby, burn. You know what I mean? Oh, we was talking about Russian body. That's how we got here. I told y'all, I don't even know how we be doing this, y'all. That's why these shows be 30,000 hours. We should have been over, by the way. Y'all know that, right? Like, we still got a lot to talk about. Anyways, yeah, my bad, y'all.
Hold up. What is this shit?
I know y'all like, what?
What? What did he say? What?
Let me say this. I'll put it in layman terms. In the bedroom, I'm an unstable creature.
You don't know how to act towards your man? Keep talking. I'm gonna come in there and put my foot so far up your... Come on in here, Jody Joe. A house full of women, cuz. House full of sensitive ass females. Dealing with they damn hormones. Y'all some unstable creatures. See, I ain't gonna say the B word. I'm gonna say unstable creatures. It's my new word for y'all.
Mama, don't say nothing. I'm telling you. Say anything, it's gonna get worse. He about to...
15, 20. Yeah, 15, 20. 35, 47. Bum, 45, 47. Yup. Anyways, yeah, Eggplant T News. The real Great T supporters, they remember. We used to have talks like this all the time. This is actually a rarity nowadays, it seems like. Yup, Eggplant T News. Yes. Anyways, so and this is a crazy transition because we were supposed to. Anyways, so Rolly, okay, proved me right. Okay, Rolly proved me right because that's what we were talking about. Yeah, so Russian Cream, right? So remember when Russian Cream was talking to Choco and Rolly was talking to her, butting into their conversation because she told her that Zeus be editing their fights and stuff. You better watch out, right? Rolly was like, "You lying. Why you lying? That's not true, blah, blah, blah. Girl, you know damn well that's true that they be cutting stuff out and be editing the fights. Summer versus Scotty versus Emma is a great example, right? So look, they said, which baddie series irritates you more to watch due to the casting, etc., and why? DTB jumps in, okay, and says Baddies Africa because they left so much stuff out. That's why nothing don't be making sense anymore. Shaking my head. Uh-oh. Don't that sound very familiar? She said left that. So that got to do with editing, right? You have to edit footage. You have to edit things out, right? I don't know. It's just, just kind of crazy that DTB is even talking about it.
That's crazy.
So that means Russian Cream was right about them editing stuff out.
Ma, don't bring me back out to fuck these people. For real. Nigga, suck my dick. Nigga, what you start talking about?
And I said what I said.
Yeah. So, yeah, anyways, we already knew about that, but I just found that pretty interesting that DTB basically confirms what we already knew. And basically just, a couple episodes after they fight, literally proved Russian right. He said, nah, Zeus, y'all be editing stuff, be cutting stuff out, making people look like they lost the fight, all this. Rolly, like, that's a lie. Girl, you don't know what you talking about. Well, DTB been on for 3 seasons. I think she knows what she talking about. Is Rolly gonna say, do you think Rolly's gonna comment on this? That's a great question. Do y'all think Rolly's gonna comment on this? You think she gonna call DTB a liar? I think we all know the answer to that. I think we all know the answer to that.
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
Yeah.
Bitch, please. Who you fooling?
Anywho, I'll keep you guys updated, okay? I will keep you guys updated. The baddies be baddying. The baddies be baddying, all right?